Yeah, what's good, YouTube? Today I got Black Myth Wukong. The opening scene is pretty long, so I'd like to point out that I filmed all of this over on my Twitch, so link will be in the description. You can go check that out if you want to. So yeah, but yeah, so we see these titans. That's what I'm gonna call them in the background. So us, Wukong, start running, and then we jump and we start riding in Nimbus Cloud. Yeah. I think he contacted Goku, but I couldn't tell you. You know, not just jokes. But we fly over to the Titans because why are they here? And so when we get there, when we get there, Wukong, come on, speed it up, man. Almost there, I think. Okay, yeah, cool. But yeah, no. Finally, we're there. So, when we get there, since we're here now, Wukong lands in front of all these guys. Yeah, whole army of enemies ready to charge at him. And, since we're Wukong, we can take them. We're literally the Monkey King. We're a god. Then Wukong starts talking about how his master's safe and scrolls are sound, and all he ever wanted to do was live in the mountains free from all of you so-called merits,
Those high above don't trust me.
Yeah. Since they're here, I don't think we can. Then, he understands, because, he's saying, like, oh, you send your knuckleheads after me, yeah. And what he doesn't understand is they killed his kind, meaning they killed the monkeys, which I'm gonna guess they did because, they are trying to get his attention, because apparently he was in the court, but he left the court and he wanted to live the life in the mountains, and they wanted him back, and since he didn't want to come back, they started killing all the monkeys. Then this dog right here, okay, this is the type of dog where the owner says, oh, he doesn't bite, when he obviously is gonna bite. Alright, and then this dude just comes down. He's floating down, thinking he's cool. Like, dog, you're not cool, alright? But then he starts saying, oh, he's not no normal monkey. He's a monkey of merit. Like, I don't know what that word means, so I'm not gonna agree with you. Yeah, and I don't think it's a good word. But then he's saying, no one other than him can challenge him to a duel. So, yeah. And then that if Wukong doesn't win, he's not going to fight him again because he doesn't fight people he's bested before. And he starts talking about the backstory, how I said Wukong was in the council, but yeah. Then he starts saying that if Wukong loses, then Wukong will join the council again, will come to the council again, and the Titans will destroy the mountains. But if Wukong wins, this dude shall exact his revenge, but, Titans are still gonna live on the mountains, so it's a lose-lose situation anyway. So yeah, then he's saying, surrender and we can put all this behind us, okay? And Wukong just standing there, like a Sigma, like a Giga Chad, starts laughing. Because why would Wukong surrender, dog? Then, yeah. Wukong saying, come on, send all the guys you want after me. I want to fight all of them. Every last one of them. Then he starts saying something that, just read the subtitles, because I don't know if I can say it on YouTube. Because YouTube may say, oh, no, too violent, can't say that, no. So yeah.
Those below, those above.
But then they start, you know, they start the boss fight. And it reminds me of Spider-Man 2 with this Sandman boss fight.
A boss fight already?
Yeah. And the boss fight is kind of long and stupid because after you get into a certain amount of health, you switch to a cutscene, then you go back to fighting them, and then you switch to a cutscene.
Fight me, coward.
So I cut out most of the fighting with the cutscene. Then Sun Wukong just knows and dodges this, and then he's goaded after that and blocks his spear? Yeah, spear with his foot. So yeah. And then he's laughing like, ha ha ha. Yeah, no, I'm not. Like, yeah, first time doing a narrative over this. But we're back to this, and so, you know, epic fights. Then they hit this epic anime pose. Like, you can't tell me this isn't from an anime. You cannot. Like, tell me this is not from an anime. Tell me that you have not seen that pose in an anime. I've seen it in at least once. Then he's saying that the little spear could be good for a back scratcher. Then we start fighting again. And then, as you think, the cutscene happens. Then they start doing an anime fight in the sky. Cause yeah, why wouldn't they? They're literal gods, so I could understand why. And then, wow.
So good.
Sorry, I'm just so immersed by the fighting. It's good. Yeah, but they basically knock they knock the Titans back. That one goes down because he's weak, and they knock all the guards or army men away. So then all the Titans, I'm gonna keep calling them, they might be demons or gods, start bashing them with everything like that. But you know who Sun Wukong is? He's the GOAT. But this dude says, "Taste my axe," and you know, Sun Wukong dodges it because he's like that. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the other dude is apparently Sun Wukong's brother, says in the subtitle dialogue, so yeah. Then Sun Wukong says, you call that a duel? But, you know, I'm reading subtitles a little bit too. But basically, after this, he's saying, yo, sun's getting annoying because it keeps shining in my eyes, so how about we fight in the woods if you're not a coward? So they turn their birds, fly over the woods, and yeah. And then, out of nowhere, Sun Wukong gets a massive headache. How? I don't know. See? Headache. And it looks like something happened with this armor piece on his forehead. Like the armor piece did that. And the armor piece is what, you know, made him have the headache. But I couldn't tell you, because it's not there before or after. So then his brother slams him into the mountain with a spear, and boom, yeah. And so then apparently, I think a few years or I think it's centuries go by, but it could be years. And at this point right here is a rock where apparently Sun Wukong's remains are. That is what this old dude is saying, basically. I'm just telling you all the details I thought were important to you instead of hearing all this yapping. But yes, this old dude says that this rock has been here ever since he was little, so that's why I think it's years, but it could also be centuries because they're gods. And so, he's yapping about this and that, but another main part you should know about this is that he's talking about 6 relics. And if you see that monkey in the background sitting with his legs crossed, here, just wait, it'll cut back to him, okay? I'll show you who that monkey is in just a second. Okay, right now, he's just yapping though, okay? Not much. Okay, see, read subtitles if you want more dialogue and stuff, mute me. But this guy right here is us. Now, me personally, I think this is Sun Wukong, because Sun Wukong is 10 times immortal. And the thing is that and
through all the lands.
this is based off an actual story. But if I'm not mistaken, Sun Wukong is 10 times immortal, and a whole bunch of the enemies say you look like him, but you're not actually him. If you die to him, trust me, I died a lot. And so I think it is because you also look exactly like him, and well, I mean, you have like all the same movesets and stuff, but I think, and there's another reason why I don't think, or maybe I do, forgot. I kind of stopped going on script, so but you basically died but came back is what I think, and you can only really be killed, air quotes on killed, by gods. Oh yeah, by the way, chapter 1, Black Cloud, Red Fire. You can only really be killed by gods, and so yeah, but you always come back to life since you're technically immortal. Now I'm sorry, I'm gonna spoil, but sorry, burps. But this peach right here, yeah, no, this is us. We transformed. Yeah, see. But another reason I don't think so is because another character says you look exactly like him. Or no, you're a spitting image of him. But, you know. And that but there's a whole bunch of reasons. And that's why I added the subtitles so you could read it just in case you wanted to. But yeah, so then I deal with these guys. And I cut that part because I just wanted to make this as fast as possible, because this was an hour-long recording and it is now 23 minutes, technically 24. So I cut out a lot of the facing, you know, main enemies, but I see this guy sleeping in my presence, and you never want to sleep in my presence, so I take him out. But yeah, a lot of this is me trying to do things like find where to go, because there's no clear map, and if you don't follow this like the first time, or you don't see it the first time, you basically do not know where to go. And then this is a shrine. Now shrines allow you for a whole bunch of more, speech. The shrine allows you to do a whole bunch of things. It allows you to rest, travel, craft armor, craft this, craft that, shop this, and sell that, you know. And then, but one character, a very important character actually, pops out of here. Now his name is the Keeper of Black Wind Mountain, but we're just gonna call him Keeper. And, you know, again, I will keep saying this. If you want to know more, read the subtitles, okay? But this is the guy that's basically gonna be the little sparkles, if you saw those before, that tell you where to go. But if you don't, what am I saying? I don't even know. But he's gonna basically be the sparkles to tell you where to go. But right now, what he's saying is where your final destination is this temple. But the thing, and it was rebuilt, if you saw the subtitles, but you're basically going to this temple, but it has a whole lot of fire around it, and in it, and on it, basically everywhere. And so you gotta be careful. And he says in the subtitles, okay, you may have forgotten them, but they have not forgotten you.
So
that is another reason why I think we're Wukong.
Wukong's dead?
So yeah, that is.
Did we get
so then I
as
deal
Wukong?
with these guys because
Because
combat
Wukong
in this game is fun,
is
and
10 times immortal, if I'm not
doing.
mistaken.
I'm basically
like
just until I get there gonna say combat in this game is fun.
Like he's 10 times immortal.
Pretty fun.
So
but there are no
and so like
block or parry mechanics It's
or
only
Wukong,
dodging.
but like
And that stamina
we
meter
can't remember
is
all
used
these guys
for
because you know we
your
died.
attacks, your
And,
dodging,
since we're immortal,
and
we
your
came back to
running.
life. Who are
And
you?
it recharges pretty
Oh.
quickly, luckily. But, yeah. Here, I decided to keep this part in because, you know, it's just a few enemies here and there. And I, you know,
Sparks plus
a few
1.
enemies here and there. And there's actually something pretty close to it, so I
Purple
decided not to
rings.
cut it out.
That's what we're gonna call
But
it.
yeah.
Cause I don't know
So,
what else to call it.
I see all these things, so I start to go gather them, and this guy was praying, and now he wants to fight me. I don't know why he did. He could have just
Is it
minded his
because
own
I
business.
am the Monkey King?
So, I go back to see what this little area here was. And I see a big guy.
That's
Oh,
a big guy.
it's a brute. That's cool.
Do we
So,
get like
I
any
go.
introduction or can I just?
Because, we know, brutes suck. Until I see the boss.
No, but he has a boss.
The boss health bar.
Health bar. I don't know
That's
if I
not
like
cool.
that.
I just got done with the boss.
Ow.
Technically.
Alright, got it. Can't
But
charge
this
your way
is
through everything.
a mini boss or a side boss, however you want to say it. And you see here
Stop
is that
it.
there are going to be a lot of
Okay,
these.
use
And by a lot, I
guard
mean
to
a
cover it.
lot.
Oh, board.
And they may not seem
Gosh,
hard,
diggly darn ding darn dang, bro.
or maybe I'm just bad, but they're hard.
Block, you have to have like your block
And-
on point. Well, no, your dodge.
And then after, you know, we're getting beat
Good.
and we're beating him, you know, back and forth, lefts and rights, ups and downs,
Ow.
you know, we get into what seems like half health.
Oh, okay. Drink
And
it.
also,
drink it, drink,
We
drink,
have this little,
drink.
if you see
No,
that
I'm gonna
little
die here.
nut, like that peanut shaped thing in the corner, that is our health, that is our med kit. But real quick, I want to narrate on this. So, this dude's about to kill us until the keeper just freezes him. This is a spell called Immobilize. And then he's talking, you know,
Couldn't have done
basically
that sooner.
what he's saying is, you now get this spell. And I should point out that if you do not have your Jesus speech, if you do not have your target locked, you have to aim your hand. You don't really have to aim, but like you have to aim in their direction of where you're gonna throw the spell. And you see here the thing is that if I have missed
spells.
multiple times because
Simple hand gesture.
they have jumped out of the way last second or disappeared. Okay, whole bunch of reasons. But we unlock Immobilize. That little peanut shaped thing down in the left hand corner was our med kit. It's our gourd. It's this magical water. I think it's coconut water, because this magical coconut water, because later on in the game, a whole bunch of stuff, you know, I'm still playing. But you drink the water, you get 33% health back. So, yeah. And the gourd does not refill
How do we get out
by
of here?
itself. The only way to refill it is by resting at shrines. And the thing is that if you rest at shrines, some of the enemies will respawn. So yeah. But then we go back to fighting the guy again. And then, I'm sad to say this, I truly am, I get him close to death, and then he kills me.
No way,
It was not fun.
Bro, I died.
I know,
there?
I died on that.
Dude, I should
It was not
crawl.
fun. But then I finally beat him. So yeah. Only took
Yeah.
a second try.
So, 387
But
will
jeez.
and some yarn.
Was my heart
So,
racing.
I'm gonna just drink this real quick.
Because if you
because,
use
yeah.
all of your gourd
I don't know
in
if that
the main fight, you're not going to have any left.
Okay.
But then I found this little meditate area. And so I was meditating.
More things here
And so I decided to meditate. And that actually reminded me of
Meditate?
the Ghost of Tsushima Reflect things. And I really liked it. But thing is that after you meditate, I think I
Or you
think. Okay.
reflect?
I don't know. I think after you meditate, you gain a whole level, and that level gives you an XP point. They're called sparks, but you can call them XP points. And so, well, no, upgrade points, technically. But yes, basically you get to meditate and get a whole upgrade point. So yeah, I did that, got done meditating, got a whole spark,
Ooh, hey, what's my
aka
spark?
upgrade point. And then, well, then I got lost.
So I'm
So I
going
didn't know where to go next.
assume.
But then I found found where to go. Then I found another shrine. Then the keeper's like, no, no, you can't go in there. There are too many people in there. You'll die. You think you can just waltz right in there? No problems? Like, yeah. I thought I could take him, but he's like, no. You have to. Here, I'll transform you into cicada. Now fly. So he transformed into cicada. Now you see, the problem here is that the cicada does not move very quickly from where you start. So I'm gonna cut another part of this. So yeah, I'm gonna cut a part, and I did the time. It was like a whole 30 seconds for me just to fly from a certain area, like halfway from the waypoint I needed to go to. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this. So if you want to see it, go watch someone else, cause I don't want to bore you with all this traveling and stuff. But yeah, so I try and find where to go, and then I finally, I think around here I cut. No. Oh,
Dude,
here's where I cut. But yeah,
100%
finally,
twice.
I find the place I need to go to. It's another boss. Yay! I would like to point out though, this is a mini boss.
Actions cost stamina when stamina is depleted.
A mini boss.
Will be limited. Okay. You're a boss. I can already
You
tell.
do not know how many times I died to this guy. Well, you're about to know actually. I do not know how to pronounce their names, so I'm not even gonna try to, because I'm gonna butcher it so hard.
No, I'm good, dog.
But this guy has a staff too. Basically, he has fire abilities, and if you get hit with an ability, there's thunder, fire, poison, and freeze. And if you get hit with an ability, there's a little meter, and you can see it. It builds up, but there's a little meter that if you get hit by it, you'll then have that effect on you. So I have this fire effect right now. But if you roll, then or dodge, it's said in left hand side.
Ow.
Read it, you know. Yeah, you can put out the
I
flames.
am the real.
But I died, and then
Why?
then I died again.
No,
Fire effect really sucks. Then guess what? Yeah, I died.
No, bro, I bet.
Then I was so close. Look at his health and my health. Until I got too cocky.
No. Okay. Dude,
So, yeah. But I did beat him. I also didn't record another boss because I didn't have enough space. You know, I couldn't record it. I can only record up to an hour. But this is footage of me using the abilities that he will give you after you defeat him. Because you take his staff and then you basically get all of his abilities. So yeah, that's Wukong. Thanks for watching.